All right, Malik Beasley is on the steps there, coming out there with his lawyer. I think he had a couple statements. Told you, it's not balanced, man. Told you. All right, it's already tipped over. All right, yeah. He's in the streets here with his people. All right, his lawyer.
Hi, Jay.
I want to read the context in here if I can. Say Malik Beasley and his attorney, Josh Goldman, outside of court following Beasley's federal arraignment when he pled not guilty to multiple charges, including conspiracy to commit wire fraud, money laundering, and bribery. After the hearing, Goldman said that Beasley looks forward to fighting the case and
Jason. Hi, Mr. Beasley. How are you feeling?
He's good. We're going to be very, very quick.
Okay.
Mr. Beasley, he looks forward to fighting, right? He's fought every day. He's presumed innocent, and that has to mean something still, obviously. There's a bigger conversation here about the industry, about individuals and institutions that are profiting billions and billions of dollars and fueling addiction, and a larger, broader conversation that needs to happen at some point. Mr. Beasley respects everyone's privacy. He wants to move on with his life. He's a professional. He obviously has wide family support, fan support, and that's all we're going to say for now. We'll address the rest in courts. This is only the very beginning of things. An arrest means nothing. An indictment means nothing. And that has to mean something, right? That he's presumed innocent. Today was a formality, and we look forward to moving on with the case, all right?
Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that means the Feds plan on making their own deal. This thing here, as far as possibly getting this right or not. I mean, when the Feds come for you, man, I don't think it's too much of a deal. Most cases, they got you dead to rights. A small percentage of people that beat cases with the Feds. All right, bribery said after the hearing, Goldman said that Beasley looks forward to fighting in a case, adding that there is a bigger conversation here. Beasley was released on a $100,000 bond with both of his parents serving as I guess people that's going to be responsible for him. All right, they were also some surprises in the courtroom regarding his passport. I'll have a full recap video shortly. All right, well, hold on here. I think I've already listened to her recap video. I've seen that. I talk about some of these things surrounding it, the gambling situation. I do have to bring up a few other things there. I want to bring the mob involved. All right, let's get the mob directly involved. They're not in this case at all. No, they're not in this case. All right, we're going to get to some other things they pointed to, stat sheets. You got 2 or 3 guys in here that's like spotting him trying to get 2 or 3 rebounds, like he's trying to get a point spread before the end of the game. I'm talking about jumping, getting rebounds over top of Giannis' shoulder. All right, completely inappropriate. All right, you boxing Giannis out. All right, it was obvious. All right, but hold on here. Experts show high-tech devices allegedly used in NBA gambling scandals. And they're going to have this mob person go ahead to show you this. This was from the Chauncey Bullock, Terry Rozier thing, which was about roughly about 8 months ago. Hold on here.
That those guys will put their families and their careers in jeopardy.
Chauncey Billups, a Hall of Fame player and current coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, and Terry Rozier of the Miami Heat, both seen leaving court. They're among more than 30 people arrested, accused of running schemes that made millions by allegedly rigging sports bets and poker games. Billups and another former player, Damon Jones, are accused of working with the mafia, using their celebrity status to lure wealthy people to illegal poker games that were rigged.
Everybody else at the poker game, from the dealer to the players, including the face cards, were in on the scam.
The technology allegedly used in the scheme is like something out of Mission Impossible. The FBI says the suspects used special glasses and contact lenses that could read invisible markings on cards. Casino security expert Sal Piasante showed us some of the technology.
I can't tell you what that top card is, but if I pop in contact lenses, or if I'm wearing my poker glasses, when you look at that card through that filter, you'll see what that card is.
The FBI says the suspects also used card shufflers that were rigged and used what's described as an X-ray poker table that allowed them to see face-down cards through the felt on the table. They also allegedly used what's known as an analyzer. It looks like a cell phone, but when placed in front of a deck of cards, it uses a hidden camera to determine which player will win, no matter how well the deck is shuffled.
This deck is marked invisibly on the side with a barcode. So when this deck gets shuffled and gets placed onto the table, this camera right now is scanning those cards, and it's going to tell you automatically who's going to win.
The device correctly predicting the hand closest to the device will win.
And you win with a full house, 3s and 5s.
Experts say the sophisticated scheme shows that the mafia has modernized.
Everyone talks about the mafia getting smaller, going away. Mafia doesn't go away. They will change based upon the law.
Shouts out to Beast Mode and the Cash App. Much love, much respect. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Definitely chilling. I had to definitely make sure I came through in here and showed some love and got this done because I didn't do it yesterday here. But we're chilling, man. All is well. Welcome back here, Beast Mode. Good to see you. All right. And much love there in the Cash App, man. Much love, much respect.
Or and how they can make money.
In a separate indictment, Rozier was charged in connection with an illegal sports gambling scheme.
Terry Rozier, right foot discomfort, doubtful to return.
Prosecutors say during this game in 2023, Rozier, then with the Hornets, tipped off bettors that he would fake an injury and exit the game. Bettors placed more than $200,000 on him to underperform in the game.
The proceeds were later delivered to his home, where the group counted their cash.
Rozier and Billups deny the allegations, their lawyers vowing to fight in court. With both men making millions in salary with their teams, many are wondering what would have been their motive to get involved in such a scheme.
How much more do you need? Especially if you know you get caught, you can do jail time, lose your career, put a bad image on yourself or your family.
We have to realize gambling is an addiction. So the addiction of it is what makes you make illogical decisions.
Okay, and we get to the scanning of the cards in the table. All right, we're getting to all that good stuff here. All right, absolutely. And we go to show you here, at least firsthand, that brothers and sisters know that the gambling, all right, is something that they're serious about. All right, when it comes to making sure that they bring people in, and for these people that they were bringing in, for Terry Rozier, Chauncey Bullock situation, these were folks, happy to be around the rich people, happy to be around the big wigs and the famous people and the who's who, but they were going to gamble, and everybody else in there were in on it except for them. All right, so you would get your head hit. They have card readers. They have shit like these ear devices that you're seeing in here. That's so small, nigga. You need a magnet just to get it out of your head. You can't even see it. It's like the size of a pellet, nigga. All right, a damn smaller than what you gonna put there inside of a BB gun, nigga. All right, like that, small. You place this in your ear. That's the headphone set. All right, niggas is cheating for real around the card table. All right, yeah, really cheating. All right, and the whole thing is like you said, the house always wins. No, man, they rob you of your paper, playing cards, doing whatever. They understand you just want to be around the big dogs. All right, and he's got glasses for it. There's tables made for it. All right, all of this shit to keep it going. All right, yes, indeed. All right, to make sure that money is earned. And when they came to pick people up, they picked up a bunch of cats from the mob. Nigga, go check that paperwork out. A rack of them. All right, some of the older mobs, people's kids, nigga. The juniors was getting snatched up. All right, shit. All right, go look at that paperwork for Chauncey Bullock and Terry Rozier. All right, it's a bunch of dudes from the mob on there. All right, people you didn't even know their kids was, you'd have had no idea. All right, right. Not sure if these niggas are made men, whatever the case is. We know who your father is, goddammit. All right, hold on here.
Casino security expert Sal Piasante showed us some of the technology.
I can't tell you what that top card is, but if I pop in contact lenses, or if I'm wearing my poker glasses, when you look at that card through that filter, you'll see what that card is.
The FBI says the suspects also used card shufflers that were rigged and used what's described as an X-ray poker table that allowed them to see face-down cards through the felt on the table. They also allegedly used what's known as an analyzer. It looks like a cell phone, but when placed in front of a deck of cards, it uses a hidden camera to determine which player will win, no matter how well the deck is shuffled.
Damn. Just outright cheating, Halls. Just cheating. All right, and all you got to do is put your damn phone and say it looks like a cell phone. You put that bitch over top of the deck, and you know who's going to win what. All right? Oh, hell no, man. The game didn't change. And for some of us out here, you might be chilling, getting inebriated, going out here to these casinos and gambling. You don't know what they're using, man. I say that too here underneath the cases that the house always wins. I want to get back to the NBA, though. All right, the more vicious statement here is that the fish rots from the head down. That was my narrative that I had yesterday here. All right, fish rots from the head down. You're catching Terry Rozier. They're giving you Chauncey Bullock, a head coach, family. All right, I keep telling people, man, this stuff extends further than your personal trainer and the ball boy, nigga. All right, we talking about gambling here. All right. And some of these folks, seeing people like Braun, he don't want to get out the way for some reason with his stat patting ass. Yeah, I'm looking at you. All right. All this funky ass gambling going on. Some of these niggas is old, man. All right. You got games where James Harden is dropping, I told you, 20 points and a half, smoking, killing these niggas. All right. Come back out second half, just cold, dude. Can't make nothing. No defense, no nothing. All right. Think these niggas ain't point shaving and gambling, man. Look at these niggas. Look at them. All right. I was told here this. I don't know how much you guys believe this, but I tell you again, they said once the game ends, every nigga goes in and runs to his phone. All of them. Every person on that court runs to their cell phone. What, to get on the gram real quick? No, nigga. All right. They had to go look at their money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they bets. All right. All of them got something going on. All right. And who's there? Yes, I understand there's rules in the NBA that's supposed to stop that, but who's actually enforcing it from a serious circumstance? Because if you snatch one of these big niggas up, man, the bottom will collapse from around the NBA, dude. I explained it to y'all real detail when I talked about folks backing up away from wrestling when they realized it was fake, man. All right. You start sitting here and telling us the NBA fake for real. All right. No, because all these niggas are sitting here getting a little bit extra on the side. All right. Doing some dirt. All right. Manipulating some scorecards here so they can collect the extra check on top of the one they already getting tonight. Huh? All right. It's bet on these abilities of how you going to kick back. And one thing that I'm sitting here and I've always wondered is why some of these niggas that are so great look so funny on the court sometimes. All right. Ain't nobody elbow you. You ain't get hit hard in a foul. There's nothing been there to tear your coordination up. You just slow down. All right. Yeah, that's questionable there to me. All right. I want to show that ear device again before we leave here.
This deck is marked invisibly on the side with a barcode. So when this deck gets shuffled and gets placed onto the table, this camera right now is scanning those cards, and it's going to tell you automatically who's going to win.
The device correctly predicting the hand closest to the device will win.
And you win with a full house, 3s and 5s.
Experts say the sophisticated scheme shows that the mafia has modernized.
Everyone talks about the mafia getting smaller, going away. Mafia doesn't go away. They will change based upon the law and how they can make money.
In a separate indictment, Rozier was charged in connection with an illegal sports gambling scheme.
Terry Rozier, right foot discomfort, doubtful to return.
Prosecutors say during this game in 2023, Rozier, then with the Hornets, tipped off bettors that he would fake an injury and exit the game. Bettors placed more than $200,000 on him to underperform in the game.
The proceeds were later delivered to his home, where the group counted their cash.
Rozier and
This is crazy because why do the feds even know that much, man? Why are they even that privy? All right. No, social media tell all your business central. No matter how much wealth you got and how bad you should shut the hell up because your activities are illegal, nigga, and the feds could actually kick the door off the hinges. You understand? This is where we at, man. All right. This goes past Selena Powell laying in the bed with you. All right. Catching you in a precarious position. All right. No, you can get up and clean your reputation. You keep moving, man. When they pull you like this means the end of your career. And that's the same thing I would say here for Eddie Davis and Malik Beasley. You done. All right. Folks ain't going to trust you no more. They know this is how you move in publicly. It's one thing if it's something that's thought upon. All right. They assume it. It's another thing if they can prove it here, all right. Hold on.
and Billups deny the allegations, their lawyers vowing to fight in court. With both men making millions in salary with their teams, many are wondering what would have been their motive to get involved in such a scheme.
How much more do you need? Especially if you know you get caught, you can do jail time, lose your career, put a bad image on yourself or your family.
We have to realize gambling is an addiction. So the addiction of it is what makes you make illogical decisions.
Ain't got nothing to do with addiction. That's just total stupidity on these two dudes' parts.
Now, the NBA previously investigated Rozier for that 2023 incident, but cleared him. Now, the league says it is cooperating with this investigation. As for Damon Jones, he has not responded.
Grand scheme of things. Where's my mic at? All right. I'm going to keep rolling. I didn't even see my mic wasn't on here. My bad. All right. We got some more extra footage associated to the NBA. All right. With Carl Anthony Towns, boy. Who's this guy in here? What's this brother's name in here? Jalen Bronson, excuse me. All right. The beast that he is. All right. Yeah. They caught with their barber. Yeah, because he was in the comment section and somebody was able to get a look at this. All right, hold on 1 second. So I guess he ain't going to be cutting it.
Sophie was pointing at this Black WNBA player, Dewana.
I was just kind of pointing, and she's like, don't you point at me. And I was like, oh, shouldn't have said that. And I didn't say a word.
But I don't care nothing about that. That's just learned behavior from her teammate, Caitlin Clark. What I care about is the comments. Chimping out over a finger. But you guys know me. I love to expose the hidden racists, the ones who liked it. Drum roll, please. This guy. Now, Roman is a barber who cuts all these black people's hair. But you know who else he cuts? The New York Knicks, Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, Carl Anthony Towns. You're not going to be a hidden racist to my team. My Knicks, Hell no. And you live in San Antonio? Oh, San Antonio's taking 2 L's now.
Appreciate y'all. See y'all. Never.
Get him out of here. Oh, and last.
And why y'all letting this nigga cut y'all hair anyway, man? Oh, whatever happened to going to a damn Freeman? Yeah, you let some of these jokers get through the door. All right, and no respect for the damn culture. You understand? Right. He cut his hair with a bowl wrapped around it. All right? Right. You don't give nobody a shape up or nothing, man. Come on, man. Roll up to a black spot, man, with them dollars. All right? Come on.
Some of the players and their family members follow me on social, so I'm going to be sure to send this to them so you never have the opportunity to cut their hair ever again. Thus. So this white WNBA player, Sophie, was pointing at this black WNBA player, Dewana.
I was just kind of pointing, and she's like,
that's it.
Don't you point at me. And I was like,
all right, that's it, man. That's it. Now, I ain't got no more, man. I don't. I seen it for a second. I wanted to show it too. Back to this gambling. All right. Now, in the cases of our young brother, and I think we got some more evidence. He's got paperwork of him talking back and forth with the person he's excited about, man. I guess his friend that he's gambled and got a couple of hours, man. I think this is what got him dead to rights. You wondering why the feds are involved? All right, some of these niggas are just trifling and sloppy. I believe Braun, all them niggas are gambling. Every last one of everybody. Huh? If Chauncey's dirty, everybody's dirty. All right. No, Chauncey Bullock, he said former NBA champion. All right, Chauncey Bullock. All right. If his fingers are dirty, then everybody trifling. And I told you like this, it's going to come to a certain point. I don't care if it's Malik or whoever, but this shit's going to go up when cats are going to start giving up people. They know their career's already over anyway. Ain't trying to serve no prison time. All right. No, listen to me. No, your career is done, dude. No team is going to give you a job, yo. For Terry, he's done. All right. Malik, great basketball player. He's finished. All right. Goddamn it. Ed Davis, done. All right. Somebody with their non-money getting ass is going to be angry that other folks are still counting bread. All right. Yeah. All right. You hope the brotherhood stays good as a brotherhood. People start moving different when you start talking about doing time. All right. Yeah. And somebody made some of these niggas comfortable doing what they doing. All right. Going from team to team. All right. Yeah. I'm just going to put it that way. All right. Yeah. If you caught James Harden's phone or LeBron James or one of these other niggas, all right, or Russell Westbrook, all this stat pattern going on. All right. And found some gambling. Yes, then everybody would be talking exactly the way that I'm talking about right here. Just because these guys are more in a lower tier section does not mean you shouldn't be staring at the top. That's the first place you should be looking. You want to stop all this damn gambling. You're going to lose fans, dude. All right? Yeah, you don't want them to keep looking over here, dude. All right? They should have handled this a long time ago by having strict restrictions of a bunch of random phone checking after every game. All right? In between games when you're in the locker room. All right? Niggas can check your shit. All right? Whatever. Just to have proper NBA protocol. All right? And make sure you ain't into nothing. All right? If you got stuff like that down, the nigga, you doing think twice. All right? Y'all should have these rules, period. You can't gamble on shit that has to do with the NBA during the season. Nothing. All right? Yes, that should be solid. I think they already got it on the books, man, but how are you going to stop everybody? All right? Niggas got extra cell phones, everything. All right? Hey, these folks are papered up, man. All right? Hold on.
You're not bad at sports betting. You just didn't bet what they bet. Malik Beasley, a.k.a. man betting, a.k.a. missing badly, has been indicted on gambling charges in 4+ games. But I know it to be more. If y'all forgot, he did it in the playoff game, Detroit versus the Knicks. Detroit had a chance to win the game and get the last second shot to win the game, but Malik Beasley does a turnover, and then Jalen Brunson goes down and hit the game-winning 3. I ain't forget about that. They gambling. And it's Malik Beasley on the T-shirt. Cop it, link in the bio. Then not only did they catch him gambling, they got the text messages as well with the videos to prove that he was gambling. Malik Beasley, his boy, Ed Davis, former NBA player. Only way to beat Vegas is sports betting. Malik Beasley, yeah, my nigga, I'm trying to find like $2,000. As a grown man in the National Betting Association, you need $2,000. As a grown adult who has made $59 million career earnings, Byron Allen once said he could give all the black people his net worth, which is $1 billion, and he would get that money back in 6 months. You know why? Because we lack financial literacy. Money can't change your situation, only your behaviors. If you want to change your life, change your behaviors. Malik Beasley, mismanaged behaviors. That's your new name, nigga. So he's trying to find money to bet. Davis tells him, hey, you got Snapchat? Because I can't talk to you about this on text message. They leave, they go to Snapchat. I guess this is where they set the play up. Then not only that, they have the text messages that corroborate with the video of this motherfucking betting. These text messages corroborate him betting and agreeing this was January 2024. Do you not know that I made a Malik Beasley parlay band video for the first time March 10th, 2024? Drop my tape. Then y'all say, B-Titty, do more live bets. Okay, Malik Beasley, 6 threes at halftime, 20 points. Guess how many points he's finished with the second half? 20 fucking points.
There you go. Come on. Come on. You just cooled down. Somebody just came in there to strap your boots down. Bootstrapping. All right. They got Dennis Rodman defense in the second half. Nigga, get your ass out of here. There's the point shaving. There's the stealing right there. God bless you. There's the stealing right there. Thieving. All right. No, you got 20 points in the first half. Just like I said for James Harden. It's a real game. James Harden had 20 points in the first half. Smoking. Come back in, nigga. He got a cold. He got the flu. He got turf toe or something, nigga. All right. Yeah, he can't move right. All right. He ain't trying to mess the bet up, dude. All right. Whatever he got going. I said, that's where you need to point at. Huh? What you mean? Everybody goes to check their cell phones at the end of the game. All right. Me and the guys. First he said me and the gang. And then the football player said, oh, the guys in the locker room. All right. Yeah, come on, dude. You know what that's about, man. One more time. Ain't nobody stupid. All right. You got too much gambling going on in sports. And no, you can't watch everybody. And if you actually responsibly looked in the right direction, you would have to shut it all down. All right. Immediately. All right. Nigga, you would have to go smash the damn panic glass, nigga. All right. And hit the panic button. All right. And shut it all down. All right. Too much gambling. Goddamn. Quick. Head coaches, just shit here doing dirt. All right. Yeah, man. How they catch you, Chauncey? All right. No, that's enough, man, to have me looking at whoever. I don't give a shit, a general manager or the ball boy. All right. No, I want to look at everybody, dude. All right. Yeah. All right. Why not? Why not at this point here, Hoss, when you've seen how far the dirt can stretch? From player to coach. All right. And that's where you think it stops at? All right. Yeah, they can line up more than half the NBA with federal charges right now. All right. That's what I'm telling you. All right. If they did a real investigation.
What are you doing? I called it. I've been trying to tell y'all. So in this text message, they are like, we needed one more rebound. Dog, he got that motherfucker with 1 second left. He pushed dude out the way to get the rebound. We was almost about to be down thousands of dollars. Policia says, what's funny? Exactly. What's funny? We all deserve refunds. Look at the tape. This is one game. The rebound.
Rebound goes to Beasley. That'll do it.
Look at the other video. That nigga is running 100 miles per hour to beat the spread.
Beasley's going to get it off one last.
And I called it. They gambling.
it right. He said to make the spread, Halls. All right. And this is trifling. It gets worse now. I got a couple videos, man, with people screaming at the screen. All right. Yeah, well, you understand when you've been robbed, and everybody deserves their bread back. Like I just said, you start to want your money back. All right. No, what are y'all doing? All right. Some of these folks ain't even supposed to have any of their accounts, and none of that shit set up here, dude, where you doing anything. All right. Your people shit, your wife shit, your brother shit, all these things can be connected to you. All right. Yeah, you old enough to be gambling and putting certain spreads on your shit, and they looking at how you playing. I'm talking about your peoples. All right. Yeah, your wife or her sister. All right. However you feel like you want to be clever. Any damn cotton picking nigga around you. All right. So-and-so's best friend. All right. Yeah, he happens to be in your truck or whatever the case is and hanging out with you. All right. The feds need to go ahead and take better looks at these damn things. All right. Yes. He was trying to make the spread. All right, I got some horrible shit where he was trying to get a rebound. Give me one more second.
The rebound.
He's trying to get one rebound.
Look at the other video. The nigga is running 100 miles per hour to beat the spread.
Beasley's going to get it off one last.
And I called it. They gambling.
Huh? Man, you can get mad at him if you want. All right, nigga ain't here calling hands. He calling hands. Huh? Shit. Go drag LeBron James' old ass in here. Bring him in here. All right? Call hands. Calling hands around the table, baby. All right? All you jokers are gambling. All of you. Until I see otherwise. Until something is proved otherwise, dude. All right? Young niggas ain't sitting in here. Some of these other players been in here 10 years or so. Now they ain't just do this on a flim flam with no guidance. They learn how to do everything else from the old heads. All right. They learn everything else. All right. How to take games on, get off, and act like you injured and all this old weird shit where you ain't got to play 82 games. All right. All this old strange. All right. What was Kawhi Leonard on? Something clock management, work management. Low management. What is this shit, nigga? If you're healthy enough to play, you play. Hell, you talking about? Get your ass in there. All right, you want top dollar for half the work, nigga. All right, yeah, that's probably why they wanted your ass out. All right, this is a raw deal. Then you want me to give your scamming ass uncle a job? I'm supposed to pay him while you giving us half the work? Give him a do-nothing job. This is the type of shit his scamming ass wanted in the bag. Yeah, in order to get a contract there with Kawhi, you got to give me a job too. All right, well, Marcus Aldridge, man. LaMarcus Aldridge is a good dude. All right. He had to stop playing. He had problems with his blood and heart in his heart. So he just like an abrupt, man, and took a good part of his career. He just had to stop playing. LaMarcus Aldridge to me is one of the best guys that ever did it, dude. Mid-range wise. All right. One of the best guys I've ever seen. That little turnover joint he had there at the corner. He had his own damn shot, nigga. All right. Yes. Yeah, the LaMarcus Aldridge shot. He was tall, and the way he put that joint up, it was hard for you to defend. All All right. And it was a smooth shot, too. He rolled right into it. All right. Yeah. That's back when he still played with Dame time. All right. Nicholas Batum. All right. And Wesley Matthews. All right. They had a squad. All right. No, they had a damn squad out there. All right. That's back when they were still going back and forth with the Rockets every year and James Harden. All right. Yeah, they were out there cooking, baby. So, yeah, I said, shout out to LaMarcus Aldridge one more time. If y'all don't remember who he is, dude. All right. Like, cats like them had their own original style, damn near street level of hooping. Him, all right, beasts in the game, like Zach Randolph, Zebo. All right. Shit. All right. No, Zebo go in there and get busy. All right. Yes, indeed. Put some buckets right on. Come in there with that headband on, nigga. All right. Yes. All right. He got an old school brand of basketball. All right. Yeah. And we'll get with you too. All right. I remember when he cussed Blake Griffin's ass out. All right. He's gonna beat Blake Griffin up, dude. All right. Yeah, Zebo wasn't nothing to play with, man. All right. You understand? When you talk about that Memphis Grizzlies team from way back then, him, Mark Gasol, Mike Conley, they had a squad of individuals here. All right, ragtag jokers. They gave everybody problems. And this is why they would usually end up in the Western Conference, nigga. All right. Yeah, it was one of the toughest damn teams you had out there. They had a good, productive team. All right. Yes, indeed. Michael Conley back then was a quiet as kept. He was a beast. All right. He was a beast. All right. You couldn't stop him. All right. If he wanted to get off in your ass, he could do that. If he wanted to swing the ball, all right, to get his other players good, he could do that too. All right. But this is before any remnants of a Ja Morant, Jarrett Jackson. That's for the new era. All right. The old Grizzlies, all right, was physical. There was nothing cuddly about them. All right. You can get hit in the nose. All right. It was brutal. All right. They physically beat teams down, dude. All right. That's what the old Grizzlies were. All right. They were more of a defensive team. Mm-hmm.
With Gasol?
Yep, with Gasol and Zebo.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they whooped your hind parts.
And Mike Conley.
Yeah, Mike Conley. Mike Conley was a man of all talents back then. All right. He could do it all. He could shoot threes. He shoot threes. He could get you off the dribble. He could pass the ball well. He was a good all-around player. All right. He was something that gelled the team together back then. Mm-hmm. But it's something to the courses of, as I told you, the best teams I ever seen in history are the ones where everybody knows they role. All right. Everybody know what they supposed to do. All right. Ain't no BS about this and that. All right. Nigga ain't belly aching. He ain't bullshitting. Guess where he at? Right where his ass supposed to be. All right. Sit damn in the goddamn corner. All right. Prepared to hit that spot up shot over there. All right. Yeah, like Big Shot Bob, nigga. All right. You know why Big Shot Bob got all them goddamn champions, all them championships? Do you know why? Huh? Because his ass was always where he was supposed to be at. some things that we go ahead that we can control, but I'm still here, still rolling. We put these other things I got here into play. All right. Well, we'll continue and act like we ain't even got nothing going on. I'm used to it, dude. All right. You got to be here in at least the cases of how we do. All right. Yeah. You're on a good part. You're flowing. You got something graceful that's decent and starting to pick up. These people are angry and mad.
21 points.
All right. No, because I'm going to tell y'all like this here, Halls. When you have some good talent here, it's going to reveal itself. It's easy for you to push, dude. All right. It's hard, dude. All right. No, trying to run around and sabotage and be crooked every day. It's easy to be yourself here, dude, if you're a good person. All right. No, whatever you want to call it. You're a decent individual. It's easy to do that. All right. Right now, we are on par to keep talking about Mr. Beasley. Now, check this clip out here. Everything out here associates to the cases of him throwing the game. All right. All of it. No, every bit of it. You can check it out yourself. All right. Look at this. All right. These guys came out here to do what they had to do here.
Beasley's going to get it off. One last shot. How about Beasley? 21 points.
He goes and get his 21 and get his parlay. People are talking about that. Let's go back here. All right. And then we go ahead to go and check this here. All right.
falls down.
Pistons game.
Swing it off the hands of Beasley.
Okay.
Out of bounds. Pistons turn it over.
Pistons versus Knicks.
Beasley, Harris falls down.
All right.
Back for Cunningham. Swing it.
And you can easily say that a person is entitled to mistakes, man. They are. He could have just had a bump in the road and that's it. All right. I'll judge that matter on that, dude. All right. Yeah. If he was throwing the game, I can't tell. But then again, how would you know if you don't know how long somebody been doing something? Person can perfect anything, lying, anything. All right. Give it enough time. All right. Yeah, they can sharpen their damn crafts around that bull crap. All right. Now let's go ahead to get to this clip where I actually got some analysts going in here to walk you through what he's doing. Because you got Giannis underneath the hoop here. All right. He's playing for Milwaukee here at this time. There's a whole lot going on. All right. And for the sake of certain basketball things and plays, I may not know everything. All right. That's why I trust some of the stuff I hear around me. All right. No, if it sounds right, if I can layer these things in here correctly where I can say, all right, this makes sense to me. All right. I'm going to present that to you. And this is one of those damn clips. All right. I had to be educated some. All right. Fair use.
So let's watch Malik Beasley throw his NBA career away. All right, so if you live under a rock, Malik Beasley got indicted today. So the indictment mentions 4 games, but I want to circle this one against the Clippers over 3.5 rebounds. This shit was fucking insane. So Beasley gets his 3rd rebound with 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. You know it's bad when you're boxing out. Look at that shit! He's boxing out Giannis for the rebound.
And that's what that forearm was. That's boxing. It's effective. That's boxing out. You see his arm coming in there? All right. Look at his shoulder. All right. Look at his arm, dude. And that's also, if that's your teammate, hey, I'm going up to get that. All right. No, you can save your knees. All right.
Look at that shit! He's boxing out Giannis for the rebound.
Mm-hmm.
And the little fella, well, he's not going to guard anybody. The only thing on his mind is grabbing a rebound. Who cares that it's a 2-point game with 7 minutes left? This guy has no interest, 0 interest in playing defense. All he wants is the rebound. So now we're under a minute, and Beasley still needs that rebound. And he's doing everything he can to get that rebound. Whether that means not guarding James Harden, whether that means running into Harden. Look at him here. He wants that board, man. He just can't get it. So now we're down to 24 seconds. Beasley is going to pass this shot up. Pat Connaughton is going to shoot a 3. Beasley from 40 feet out is going to crash the boards. So the Clippers are going to advance the ball. They're going to shoot a 3 here. 14 seconds left, up by 7. And Malik Beasley is going to fly out of the coal mines to get this rebound. And then look at his reaction when this ball goes in. He's like, fuck, man. And then Dame is going to be like, hello? The game is still going on, man. Wake the fuck up. It's not my fault. You're going to prison. And then we fast forward. The game is over. There are 8 seconds left. And Malik Beasley is going to get the biggest legacy rebound of his life. And he's going to cash his rebound over with 0.3 seconds.
Damn. They say people ain't watching you, man. All right. No, I'm looking at what I caught there is that piece where I was educated there. That piece of where he was damn near, he didn't see Dame sitting here telling you there's still some seconds on the clock, nigga. All right. Yeah, what are you doing? All right. Yo, Dame's trying to win. Yo, you understand? All right, it's almost to the case. Hey, is this something you want to tell us, nigga? All right, right. That point right there, that's undeniable, dude. All right. Now you wonder why the feds have properly written your indictment, nigga. All right. Any games that look like this, all right, you're in trouble. Not just this one.
It's gonna fly out of the coal mines to get this rebound.
Look at this.
And then look at his reaction when this ball goes in. He's like, fuck, man. And then Dame is gonna be like, hello? The game is still
right. He's so far off in the bushes, you ain't paying attention. All right, whoever might break your legs up. All right, if you're dealing with loan sharks or whatever, but come on, nigga, it's time on the clock, baby. All right, hustle up.
It's still going on, man. Wake the fuck up. It's not my fault. You're going to prison. And then we fast forward. The game is over. There are 8 seconds left. And Malik Beasley is going to get the biggest legacy rebound of his life. And he's going to cash his rebound over with 0.3 seconds left.
Oh, my God, man. True vibes. All right, all these other folks in here. So we got 7 people in here. Marcus Garvey, all what you call it. All right, much respect here from Temple Hills. Welcome. All right, Mo. All right, from Jessup. Much respect to you. All right. Sister in here. I can't live a lie. How you doing, ma'am? Keisha, welcome back. All right, from Atlanta, Georgia here. OG. How you doing, sister? All right, welcome. All right. And we got a person by the name of Snow Bunny in here. How you doing, ma'am? All right. G Baby. All right. Welcome back, G Baby. All right. All the folks over there. Much love to you. Welcome, welcome. We are talking Malik Beasley and a few other topics as well once we go ahead to get to these things. But thank y'all. Welcome. For everybody in that stream. I didn't mean to forget anybody over there too here. I'm running my mouth. But welcome. I appreciate you attending. All right. Now, we get back over to this stream here. I got Facebook and YouTube right here. All right. Now, for my cases on this, yeah, go pull LeBron James in the back office, nigga. Snatch him up. Stop right there. All right. Get him. Go get maybe KD. All right, Russell, get a couple of these stat patterns, y'all. All right, that's who you need. All right, you want to get down to the bottom of this shit for real? Get a couple of these stat patterns. Old stat pattern jokers. Yeah, set them in front of you. Yeah. That's who you need to be interrogating and trust and believe. You give it enough time, one of these folks are going to give up the goods anyway. Let me get to one of these roundtable discussions. He said the mystery behind Malik Beasley's gambling scandal with Dan Lee Bastard. Hold on, Bastard Show with Stogans. This is a NBC sports show here. Is this 11 months ago? I don't need this here. Let me get back. All right, yeah. This was 11 months ago. Well, I got something in here from 11 months ago. I don't need that here. All right. No, I don't need that at all. Let me get back over here where I actually had a damn news story. All right. Hey, I'm sitting here trying to break down some of this stuff. Some things are coming in quickly. And the other stuff I have to go back to make sure I check it thoroughly, man. As you guys already seen, man, they got him they got him dead to rights here. All right, I'm going to go ahead to remove this here. Y'all got my thought process on that. Yeah, to continue to get worse. A lot of them folks in here can't stop gambling, period. So, Jeff T.
The phone. Never on the phone, man. Go ahead and load it up, Lou. This is crazy, man. They said we knew all along. Said there was always evidence.
That nigga like
go ahead and play
I'm
it,
about
man.
to say so, right? Who he look like right there, Lou, with his mouth open? What'd you say, Cole?
That fucked up. Why is Malik Beasley running full speed for a dunk at the end of the game? That's in the line with 7.5. I will cover.
Nah. He's running fast in a bitch, bro.
He beat it too.
He said, I will cover.
Wow.
That play when he got that rebound at the end of the game for absolutely no reason.
That's gambling right there. Because he was running too damn fast.
He was.
There was always signs, man. Jesus Christ.
Ain't nobody doing that.
He looked up, he said, I got it.
Look at everybody else.
Here, come on. I wish they would have threw it to somebody else. They passed that He would have stole it from him, nigga.
Bro, that was crazy.
They would have threw it to the white dude, bro. I'd have been rolling.
I know he was sweating at that line, nigga.
Boy. It ain't worth it, bro.
That rebound was crazy, too.
Man, that rebound was insane.
Y'all got the
There's
rebound?
no reason for you to do that,
He got
bro.
that bitch with 0.3
The compilation is crazy.
We just got shot.
Told y'all, nobody wants that on their sake of their career. All right. That means everything that you ever did there within this time period and frame is being questioned on this gambling stuff. All right. You're not going to play for another team. Do I think that, as I told you, Malik Beasley is a great player? I always have. Since he came in the league, I thought he was a good player. All right. But just don't put him or Ed Davis. Ed Davis, I can't really say the same thing. I think he played a good enough role for what he was needed for. All right. They didn't need too much extra there. He did what the role required playing for the Portland Trailblazers. All right. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk down to his game. I ain't gonna say it was super up. He played a position to keep himself there at that number one center spot where what he did was better than the damn backup here. All right. Right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that is what it is. You got 300 and some odd players in the damn league, and that's it. Like I say this, if you ass gas, you're going to the G League. All right, or the D League. All right, unless your name is Bronny James, nigga. Unless you Bronny James. All right. Yeah, but I seen like Willie Cauley-Stein and them niggas over there. All right, they don't play. Jaleel Okafor. All right, yeah, they will throw your ass over to the damn league there. All right, they do not play. He said James Posley was on the Grizzlies team too. Yeah, I believe he was too. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he got the initial 0.3.
The boys already in trouble.
Yeah, it's already lit.
Bro, we hate to see this, bro, but they are about to do jail time for this shit, bro.
I don't even feel bad, bro.
Malik Beasley.
I don't want to see no nigga go to jail.
I'm not. I don't either. But sometimes when you hit the lottery already,
yeah, this is just stupid.
Yeah, why you trying to hit it twice? You already hit the lottery.
Oh yeah, they said this was my boy taking the under.
Ew.
Nah, he ain't doing it in the playoff game,
bro. No way.
Yeah,
that right there.
Yeah, now that's my favorite one. On God, I love that one. Hey, he was wilding right there.
He didn't even make it look good.
You see his form changing. His form changing. I know. I said, damn. Nah, Brody ain't trying to miss on purpose. All right. Now this one right here for sure.
This is crazy, bro.
Aaron Span, like,
Bro,
he should have blocked this shit. The twin,
bro. If he would have blocked that, bro, he would not have made the next season, bro. If he would have contested that shot,
look at that shit. Yeah. Lock in.
Man,
That's fucked up.
them on the thread. My dog Ed Davis said, you know,
he get himself in the.
Damn. And that's bad. Like I said, bad bird to put on. Okay, let's switch gears now. I've got enough with Beasley. I know I talked about it a lot yesterday here to go into it, but I wanted to actually show the footage to be adding to the conversation that we were having yesterday, because I mentioned a lot of stuff and I like to have receipts there. I like to have photos here so everybody can look at stuff. So y'all seen everything with Beasley. You've seen some of the stuff I had with Terry Rozier and Chauncey Bullock, all the gambling stuff. So we're going to go ahead to move forward to the other stuff I've had to talk about here. So give me just a moment. I have to put a different title up until everybody thank you. Much love.